Did God really say? Isn't that what the enemy has been asking? Isn't that what the devil has been asking? And that is what he will keep asking, because he wants to know if you understand your identity in Christ. He wants to know if you know who you are in Christ and if you believe what God has said concerning you. If you remember, after Jesus' baptism, he was tempted immediately because there was a sent word. Because the devil does not come to tempt or to ask you about your identity except there is a sent word for you from God. There was a declaration after the baptism that this is my beloved Son in whom I am well pleased. And you would think after that sent word that Jesus would live a temptation-free life, but he was tempted immediately, and he was tempted several times by the devil. But how did Jesus respond to the devil? He responded with, "It is written," because the devil does not understand emotions. And "it is written" is greater than "I heard." "It is written" is greater than "I think." So if you want to if you want to overcome the wiles of the enemy, if you want to walk in that victory that Christ has wrought for you, you have to use the written word. The Bible said in Psalm 91 verse 1, "He that dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty." It says he that dwells, not he that visits. So if you want to overcome the wiles of the enemy, you have to dwell in the secret place of the Most High. You have to abide in God, and you have to allow him to abide in you. And also in Psalm 91 verse 2, it says, "And I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress." This kingdom is voice activated. You have to say it. You cannot just think it, because the devil does not know what you are thinking. So you have to voice what God has said concerning you. It is in you saying what God has said concerning you that you will walk in that victory, that you will overcome the temptations, the discouragement, and the wiles of the enemy. So this year, dwell in the secret place of the Most High, use the written word, and also do not just think it, but say what God has said concerning you, because he will definitely come to you. The devil will come to ask you if God has really said what you think he has said concerning you, or what you believe he has said concerning you. But how do you really know what God has said concerning you if you do not abide in the word, and if you don't study the word?